Hello, sorry for being a few minutes late tonight. Just doing some last minute bits and bobs before I came on. But welcome to Style It Live, our Friday night fashion inspiration session. We stream every Friday on Facebook and then we upload this onto YouTube so you can watch it there at your leisure later on. So I'm Jo, Debbie's on the camera.
Hello.
And we're very excited. Tonight we're going to do some mix and match outfit inspiration, and we're also going to just give you a preview of some gifting ideas because we've got our very first Christmas shopping event happening next week. So have we got anyone on live?
We have. Oh, they're all popping on.
Oh, good.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
I can recognise some faces on their profiles, but no little comments yet.
Pop something in the comments so that we can see who's here.
I think I can see Jules. I can see Rosie. I can Meg. Hello, evening, girls.
Evening,
Hi,
evening.
Meg. And then I can't recognise some of the others.
Cool. Well, welcome.
Jules. Hi, ladies. Lovely to join you tonight. Hi, Jules.
Thanks for joining us. If you're new here, do put in the comments that first time, hashtag, or don't lurk. I'm a big lurker. I'm happy just to sit in the background. I won't comment necessarily straight away. So, yeah, if you are a first timer, you're welcome. The way we do this is we will pull out some outfits, talk through a few things, and you can also put questions in the comments, ask about sizes, prices, fits, that sort of thing. Tell us your favourite tipple or your, the worst joke you've heard this week. All of that's all welcome.
Oh, hi, Rosie, here for a short time only. Hi, Rosie. And Lucy is a waving hand. Hello.
Cool. Well, if we've got a few people who haven't got long, shall we get stuck into it?
Let's go. Deb
Right.
Suter, evening ladies from sunny Spain.
Oh,
hola. Hola.
Hola. Well, we've got Spanish brands to start with.
We have.
That's thank you for the lead-in. I'll give you a $5 later for that.
Yeah.
It's not scripted, honest. Well, you can tell that probably. Actually, everything here is Spanish. We've got our Spanish Biba leather bags, who somebody came in today. She was delighted, wasn't she?
She
said
was.
she's been buying them from Spain for friends and stuff. And she was like, oh, great, found them here. So she got some gifts, I think, and possibly one for herself.
Yes, she did.
And we've got Poems, our new collection, a new little find from Spain. Also with Andam, which is an established brand that we've been working with for a little while. Also from Spain. Ta-da! And I'm wearing Poems.
Oana Millet in there, also from Spain.
Oh, que bonita. Is that Spanish?
I don't know.
What? I did A-level Spanish.
Did you?
You'll never tell it. Yeah, And for Venus, they're
Dos
Spanish,
dia,
aren't they?
por favor.
Yeah. We've got a Spanish fashion revolution.
We have.
Yeah, pretty impressive, all that. So we'll start with the mannequin. So the cargos we discussed, these are a real hit. With everybody's loving the really unusual combination of the sort of rich heritage earthy colours, then with that sort of acid green pop, really nice. So it's cargo fashion trend style, but with wide leg. So that's a nice move from that traditional sort of elasticated look on the cargo pant. We like the versatility of these. So you can do what you like. You can put a neat black sweater with it, keep it quite simple, toned down. No problem there. White shirt's always going to lift something like this. Deb's created a lovely combination here with the lovely mix of the sort of ochre and the sage stripes. And it just kind of brings all those lovely rich colours together. And then just accented there with that sort of lovely coppery ochre colour from the jewellery.
And the bag as well.
The bag.
The same colour as the jewellery, more or less. I mean, really, gosh.
It is. So this Andam, they're £95. Really great piece.
They're lovely fabric. They feel really nice, don't they?
Oh, they are. All their fabrics are nice. So we have recently added these to the top of the website. And you may have seen a post with me in a lot of green coat and also a green sweater. Now this wasn't on the website, I quickly rushed it on tonight because this is just such a lovely sweater, and it comes, so we've got the green and also in the mustard colourway, which also, just works all in
fabulous
this lovely,
with those as well.
collection. And this is a really cosy. I put it on when I did the photo shoot, and I was like, oh, this is warm. £99. It's definitely got
Beautiful.
some wool in it. I think it might have some alpaca. It's very soft, but it's got that lovely chunky knit. You can do a little tuck. You know, looks great with denim and things like that. And actually, within that collection, there is a really super trouser that's got both the emerald and the mustard in the design in this sort of lovely geometric pattern.
Not coming up, right?
Not coming up.
That's a bit better.
Is that better? Really lovely tapered leg trouser with the cuff on there, which looks nice with the little boot. Or the brogues, actually. That would look really nice.
Very nice. Deb Andrews, hello. And Jane Stanley, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hi, both
Hello.
Deb and Jane. Hello, hello.
Some Style It Live regulars. Nice to have you here. Cool. So, those couple of bits, I think, well, we'll come back to footwear.
What was the price of the second pair of trousers?
Let's have a look for you. This one is £85. So, fantastic price, actually. The quality of the Andam.
And again, they look nice just with the black jumper. I think there was one next to them, that V-neck.
Did you put that there earlier, Debbie?
I did.
Oh, nice black jumper.
So you
it
can
could be like
make it more dressy.
Look, yeah.
Yeah.
So really what we're going to do, I hope we're not going to flit around too much, but we just thought actually, you know, there's loads of really lovely pieces which maybe we haven't shown on previous Style It Lives, mix and match pieces, and a couple of new deliveries. So I am going to be hopping in and out of the rail. So this little combination was one I really wanted to show, I haven't had a chance to yet. So this is in the latest delivery of the new Poems, our little Spanish Poems brand. And it's really like this sort of softness, sort of typical soft Spanish feel. You've got this lovely skirt, nice details, elastic on the waist, and then it's got like this little bit of lurex detail, elastic waist. And we've got two t-shirts. We've got the boat neck style, which is almost like a jersey t-shirt fabric, and then in the same almost more crepey fabric.
So that's the same fabric as the skirt, isn't it?
Yeah, with the V-neck. And they both work really, really well. I suggest they both work as like a little tuck, so it looks like a little dress, but you can wear it however you like. So it's very well priced. I don't know how much the skirt is because I'm wearing it. The top with the V-neck is $44.90, and the one I'm wearing, the boat neck, is $39.90.
Do you want me to have a look on the ticket?
You're going to be rummaging around in my stuff.
Right.
What do you like?
$55.90.
There you go. So fantastic price, and to create a nice little. What I thought this would be nice Christmas Day outfit.
Very nice.
You know, I think I've discussed this before, that we do have this thing about having a Christmas Day outfit. Is that a thing for anybody else? Because I once told my friend, oh yeah, you know, blah blah blah, we'll discuss what our Christmas Day outfit is, and she looked at me like I just landed, as if to say, what? And I was like, what? And I was like, what? That it's not a thing.
It's definitely a thing in my world.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know? I was like, what are you going to do? She's like, well, it's got to be comfy, it's got to have elastic waistband.
Oh gosh, yeah, it needs elastic waist, definitely.
Slobbing around and all this sort of stuff. And I was like, yeah, well, maybe you can do that, but you know, you can have comfy and looking great.
Yeah.
You know? It's we kind of dress for Christmas Day.
Definitely.
Even if you're cooking. So just going to throw that little beaver scarf on there.
Bit of goose fat splattered on your nice new outfit. Oh dear. Susie Q says, good evening, lovelies.
Hello, lovely.
Hi, Susie.
Hello, lovely. So, yes, so you can accessorize. There's many different options. We've shown here, again, a little knitted vest, waistcoat.
And I'll just zoom in on this new colour of Oana Millet jewellery.
So already up on the website, the new colours and new additions and styles to the Oana Millet collection. Actually, it's quite nice while you're here to be able to show that you have this little metal toggle, I think I'll call it, at the back. So you can adjust the length of the jewellery to how you want it to sit, just with that simple. Before
we go any further, there's a lot popping up. Definitely have a Christmas Day outfit, and Boxing Day too, says Jules.
Yeah.
Susie, oh yes, always have to have a new outfit. Rosie, definitely a Christmas Day outfit in our family. Meg, you need to stock aprons. Oh dear, designer aprons.
To be fair, not one with boobs on it.
No.
To be fair, I would imagine that our audience are all ones who like, we all like to have an excuse to wear something nice. Don't
Definitely.
we? So yes, I imagine that is a thing for all of us.
Yes.
And it's just my friend that's a bit random who's like, absolutely, don't you just stay in your pyjamas all day?
Katie just said Jo usually accessorises her Xmas Day outfit with roller skates. I do. I remember that one.
I got roller skates for Christmas only a couple of years ago, and I'd had the whole of my downstairs area. It was a hard floor, cloud floor, and and there is some video footage and photographs of me like on my roller skates putting the jacket on my head, something like that. And then we had a roller disco. I was just about to say that's how I roll.
Yeah,
but then it does sound like
very
a
good.
bad pun.
Yeah,
and it isn't. And and then shortly after that I moved, and those roller skates haven't been getting out. But if you ever find me not here on a Saturday morning, it might be because I'm doing a roller.
You could
disco.
always wear them in here. You could go rolling. Like in big supermarkets when they have people on roller skates to help you. Jo will just go to the stock room as she whizzes past.
Put a big thumbs up or a yes in the comments if you want to see me on roller skates
Oh,
in the shop.
please,
at any point.
please put thumbs up, everybody.
Please don't.
Oh dear,
So we're liking a few of these little combinations.
very nice.
Yeah, I mean I can.
Did we show the big sweater?
I haven't shown the big sweater.
I don't think so.
I'll try this because I haven't tried this, but I might put the big sweater on because we haven't actually tried it together, have we? But
No, we
I
just
can't imagine that it wouldn't work. So
perfect.
we'll layer like that. I don't have time to do everything because I know people want me to whiz through everything.
If you need any prices or anything, just type it in the comments and we'll.
Little knit gilet,
Or any.
79. I think I remember that from when that first came.
That's yeah.
The undone one.
Meg would buy an apron if we did them.
I'm going to give a little shout out to a local retailer called Mrs. B's. She's in Wolverton, and she does some funny. She's got a great sense of humour. She's got lots of funny, comedy, humorous socks and things like that, but including aprons.
Yeah.
So next time I go to Mrs. B's, I shall be checking out the apron edit and seeing what she's got. So this sweater I love. It's a really soft yellow label. It's different from all the yellow label sweaters. It's a really soft, gauzy open knit and got a lovely cocoony neck.
It's a very nice shape, isn't it?
It's a really nice shape actually, and it's just a soft slouchy one, but it's actually quite light, so you don't feel like it's bulky, and actually that is quite nice just over the top of that.
Jules said she'll join you on roller skates, Jo. I've skated all my life. I think she meant to put skated. She put stacked or stacked. I think she meant skated.
It's stacked, like the
Stacked.
story of me when I went out through the fire exit doors. I told that one on the live, haven't I?
I don't know, have you?
I forget all the stories.
Was that a dream?
No, literally. So I don't know how old I was, but I had created some speed going round and round and round the hall, and then rather than stopping in any conventional way using stoppers, I just thought I'm just gonna go towards this wall, but it wasn't a wall, it was the door, and it was a fire exit. They have those bars across it, and I was like, ouch! Next thing you know, I've gone out, opened the door, and landed out on my backside.
Dear.
So yes.
Susie would like to know how much the sweater is, please.
I will.
And Jules is laughing. Lots of laughy face emojis.
It's going to be one of those nights when you say, have I told you the story of?
Yeah.
105 for that one.
It's a beauty.
Do you know what? This outfit's working quite well. I could put lots of different things on top of this.
Oh, lots of stories now. Rosie, my daughter-in-law, broke her ankle last week training for roller derby.
Oh
dear.
Oh no. Well, she's not going to be roller derbying with a broken ankle.
No,
is she?
no.
Oh,
Meg would like to know the fabric of that sweater as
this
well,
one?
please.
It's definitely got some wool in it, I think. I assume it has because it felt warm when I put it on. Let's have a look. That is 45% acrylic, polyamide, alpaca, 15% and 3% elastane. So it has got, that'll be why it's soft as well. It's got the alpaca in there.
Beautiful.
So, I mean, there are there's so many things I could do, but I will move on, I think, because we've had a very few new deliveries.
I'm just going to zoom on that little section.
Because it's so lovely.
It is. So that's that little section.
And it does lead us in very nicely to the next
To this little
story.
section.
Yeah. So, new and not new. This is an old friend of ours. She's called Thora. Hello, Thora. So this is a Mosh Mosh sweater, a classic that you probably may have seen had in the past. We've had it in various colours. Again, it is a gorgeous composition, and I will read that one out because I know it's got some nice fabrics in it. If I can actually, where is it? It must be on the back. Oh no, it's one of those with like a million labels. I thought that was going to be quick.
And then in really tiny writing.
33% alpaca, 33% wool, 29 polyamide, 5% elastane. So it's gorgeously soft, and it's a really flattering shape, softly oversized. Got this lovely scooping V.
It's got a little mosh mosh.
Little detail in there. And then it's got the cutout V at the back. So I bothered to put these on the website just ready for tonight this afternoon, and then we sold one of the colours, didn't we? Which is the last
We did.
one. So, but that's fine.
What other colours does it come into?
Let me show you. So here's classic écru, which is the posh word for cream. Rosette, so rose, like an old rose colour, very pretty, almost peachy rose, isn't it? These are 109, I know that off the top of my head. And this is called Pink Peacock, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
And the picture on the website, I have used their image, and it looks almost like a rich burgundy toned, like Merlot type colour. It's not. It's a gorgeous, like a pop of almost like fuchsia pink.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sadly, if you're just looking at the website and not seeing this video, it won't give you the best representation, but I've put it up there, so if you did want to put one in your basket, you can, but you can see the actual colour here. So, gorgeous. And the way we're going to show this, we've got a few places to show this. So in this first story, of course, we're working with these trend colours of the autumn mosses, khakis and creams. So we're loving the trend for an all light look. So we've got the brand new in red button cord in the cream, which we've been so pleased to have discovered red button. The fit's fantastic, quality's fantastic. They're mostly around the £67.50 to £75 price point. You can't go wrong with that. And they just cover all of our needs. So we do actually have this cord in the sort of sage khaki yeah, colour. But for tonight's show, we're going to put that together as a little combination there. We would also show you this gorgeous top, which is the Lily and Me, that lovely peachy soft fluffy knit yarn. It's not a knit, but it feels really soft, and it's got a cosy hand feel, and that is £48. So you can sort of bring in these ideas. Our little favourite number from the Andan Coat collection is the puffer gilet in the écru. So build some stories up around here. You know, but I don't need to explain to you that obviously any of these pieces can mix and match. You know, I could easily put that puffer over what I'm wearing. We could put this gorgeous yellow label sweater with the cords. That's kind of what we're trying to get across tonight, how versatile the collections can be as you build up what suits you.
So those two sections there, it's like a real capsule wardrobe, isn't it?
It sure is.
If you could put the khaki cords in there, you'd have lots of options of ways of mixing and matching.
Yeah, pair of jeans.
Perfect.
There's the denim blue in there as well. So that's one pretty little collection that really works really well together. So we have mentioned again in the red button, we love this finish, that they call it grey copper. Now, I think what we're going to do tonight is to show you a few casual ways to put this together, because I think we first introduced it on when we were showing the party wear with the new, and also in amongst the new Les Bagada delivery we've had, which is really great. And of course you can put some sort of like just a really neat black top and a heel black boot, that would look really good. But we've picked out a few casual dress down sweater looks that can work with it. So from Nymph, So this has got almost more like a camel tone, but it does work really nicely. And you've got the little lurex finish in the sweater, which kind of complements that slightly shiny, sort of shimmery effect on the trousers, with a little built-in neck. Really, really cute.
Metallic's a real big thing this season, isn't it?
And just nods here and there.
Yeah.
I think it's just like just in a bag, or just in a trim, that kind of idea, which is it's kind of what we like, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a nod to. £75. Sorry, it's got one of those tickets with lots and lots of different prices. It's like, just let me know what
GB?
currency would you like your prices in? I assume GBP. So that's a really nice piece. I've pulled out this cream sweater, which is an Naya cream sweater, because a cream sweater goes with everything. And what I like about this one is that it's got all that lovely texture. So it's not just a basic cream sweater, and it's quite a light, sort of lifting, bright cream. So that's really nice. And then we've teamed that with one of the Tempest necklaces, also in the copper tone.
Just happens to work perfectly.
And then another cool little sweater. Again, this is also from Nymph. What we love about this is that sort of really big exaggerated cuff, turn back cuff, with, again, on trend, the animal print, which has got the kind of a goldy tone to it. So that looks really nice. And you see where you turn back the bottom of the trousers, where it's a slightly lighter colour, it just kind of brings that whole lightness from the top and the bottom together in a little story. So, and for instance there, the little Bieber handbag,
Little metallic handbag round you.
bronze, all looking very nice together. So that's a cute little mix and match story as well. And then we've had, I know I did 10% of coats last week, and then guess what? Just had a new coat come in. So this one, which was my favourite coat of the...
And I've got my hand up to Joe. Yvonne Inchbold would like to know how much the grey with cuffs is, the sweatshirt.
I can have a look.
Hi, Yvonne. Anyway.
£69.99. £69.99.
Perfect.
So this coat, this is this the medium?
The small's on the mannequin, I think.
So I'm just going to slip this on just to give you the idea of the size. So it is Fransa coat. I believe it is a wool blend. I might be wrong, but I think it is. I think it's got some wool in it. Come back to you. Let me come back to you.
Bear with.
Do it on the inside. Just talk amongst yourself, people. It has got 30% wool in it.
Fantastic.
All that effort. All that effort. I'm going to show you
Thank
the shape,
goodness.
because ordinarily I'll probably wear this over trousers, but I think you can get the idea of the shape. So you've got this really cool long deep cuff, elasticated cuff, and then the 3/4 sleeve. So it's a nice effect to give that sort of layered look, but it's done for you. And a little, also the same ribbon at the neckline. It's just a sort of soft straight cut.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Really modern style. And just a really classy looking, timeless, keep forever. Or,
Yeah.
Where if you're going into London or something and you want a smart coat. I thought this wasn't coming. And then it suddenly
And then it arrived.
And it's amazingly only £170, which is great value for a sort of like a timeless.
It's a nice weight, isn't it?
Yeah.
A nice weighty.
And you've got it on the front with the
Grey cords,
grey cords.
which happen to be next on the rail.
Yes, they actually do. So, but I also really love, I probably said it before, I do really love like grey, copper and camel and bronze and those sort of tones together. I think that's always a classy combination of colours. So a grey coat does work over pretty well everything. So yes, at the front of the store, you've got that coat on with these, which is the little pin leg and cord. Nice sort of chunky cord, but a slim leg. So really flattering, and they work if you're more petite. The length seems to work, and the width of the leg shape works really well. And then they've got like a little belt that come with really nice cut, really nice shape. And I'm not sure what you've sort of put underneath there.
It's got a grey polar neck underneath, and that one on the mannequin.
What I remember when we were buying this, talking about sort of how the different colours could combine. So this little sweater is from the Andam collection. So the cords and it's got the little again this sort of blush pink tone with navy and sort of burgundy red in there. And we've layered it up with a Fransa shirt, which is in that sort of blush pink, which just happens to bring out that pink in the trim. Very nice as a little combination. The sweater is $79 and the shirt is $49.99.
And the cords?
And the cords, $89. So that's a very well priced outfit. We've got also from their collection the geometric print. So you've got the grey and the burgundies, big trend colour again this season, all this sort of Merlot burgundy colour. And it's got the little bit of cream, so we've added some lightness here by bringing in the Poems boucle tank, which is another big look that's in all the collections. So mix and match all of this. Obviously the little sweater we showed you before, bringing the pink in. And also swapping out here, we've got, for example, the Maria Bellantani, the Merlot Bordeaux, working through the wines. The faux leather culotte, for instance, is one shape, and then we've got the jersey taper leg with the front seam trouser.
These are Malbec, Joe.
Malbec, are they? Okay.
That's the only wine that I know, I think.
It's a good one.
Yeah, yeah. It's because my son likes that.
It is a good one. Yes, Malbec. So those combinations. Yeah,
zoom
and then
in.
this little one here, where I showed you before with
sorry.
the grey trousers. Sorry. All of that story working really nicely together. And what I was going to say was that pop of pink from earlier absolutely can come in here
Perfect.
with the burgundies as well, with the Malbecs. Anyone here drinking a nice, rich, deep Malbec tonight? So that's nice.
So are we liking those colours, everybody? Do we like the, well,
We're liking the
we're
khakis
liking
and
these?
creams, or the burgundies, pinks and reds. Oh, greys even. I think
We haven't been on the Malbec,
We
by the
haven't.
way.
No, but I do remember because of the red stripe in this, ordering this and going, oh yeah, so we're going to do grey, pink, and then we shot that bright red coat in, didn't we?
Yeah.
And that would just like pop the rail.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I was expecting some red sweaters from Nook, which never arrived.
What? Where are they? Could
I
do with that in the window.
I build my whole collection in my head, and then when one element doesn't arrive from one collection, it's like, hold on, that's supposed to finish my Andan story.
Oh dear.
What was the word I used? And I said about you need somebody as something as me, when I was doing all that stuff. It's a like pernickety.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that word actually. Anyway, I think we're moving on.
I think we're moving on because I've gone in a face like I'm not saying that.
Need someone as exacting as me.
Yeah. Yes. Karen Roberts, love them all, but particularly the Malbec. Lol.
Malbec.
The
Yeah.
grey cords look lovely. Pat
With a red
Court.
grape and green grape.
Pat Court, I love the Poems tank top, which I wear constantly.
Ah,
Nice.
You managed to have a little visit to us recently, didn't you? Which was great. Yeah. Which I think we don't have to show you, but that would have worked beautifully in with this story. It's
Yeah.
fine with the gradiated, with the soft pinks and greens and creams together. So I don't think there's any left. No, you haven't got.
Definitely not here.
The other shop. No, lovely. Oh, good, you're wearing it. Fantastic. So we're just going to transition along the rail. So another little cute piece from Poems, which I do think is worth shouting out about, is this almost like a knitted jacket, that sort of Chanel style look, which is very much a big thing that seems to be coming through, but much more relaxed style, just with a soft knit texture, $69.90. And what we've picked out here is a short skirt, which you won't find that often, but this has been a fantastic fabric for us, and it works really well as a skirt. So it's got a faux wrap, but it does actually wrap, but it's stitched all the way to there, so it's not going to go anywhere. And then some flattering pleats there. But this has been a great sort of trend as well for the shorter skirts to come back.
Yeah.
And because we've finally got some decent longer boots,
Which Joe is modelling.
just happened to have, it's a bit of leg there, Joe.
Woohoo!
What's going on?
Saucy.
It is a bit saucy. So I've got like a short skirt, a long boot, thick tights, really nice, something like that.
And then your nice chunky cardi jacket.
So,
which I think, Yvonne, you've got that lovely cardi, haven't you?
The little skirt's $39.99. So that's just one
Great price.
And then also, obviously, again, you can just do a lovely, simple, soft black sweater. Pick this one out again, because again, we all need a black sweater. What's nice about this one is you've got these raised, embossed sort of stripe detail going through it. It's by Yellow Label, so you know it's going to work. $79.90. Very easy little shape, that one, just with a little stand-up neck. So that's a nice little suggestion there. That black sweater can, of course, work in anything else. So
Rosie says the boots are very comfy. That's good to know.
And it's true. It's
Yeah.
definitely true. It's true. This is so. If you had been looking for these boots and we didn't have your size, it might be worth looking again, because we've just restocked on these. So if you thought you'd missed them, do look again. The website stock, I think,
It's in.
It's all A-OK.
Yes. Do we have something to tell them about footwear while we're...
What we could do, actually,
I think,
yes,
while you're on the subject.
While we're on the subject. So this week we've decided to do footwear as our promo. So 10% off the Caprice Wonders Leggero boots and shoes, plus the Verbena's rain boots. So not slippers, but basically all of the other footwear will be 10% off. No code required. That's why we're a bit late starting. So like I haven't done the thing. So you should be able to see them, whether they're actually linked in the right place. I don't know until later. It probably won't be later. It might be tomorrow.
Pat Court is asking about the boots in colours. They're just in the black, Pat, those ones.
This one just in black. We have a brown long boot and a purple ankle boot.
Purple. And then the black one over there.
Brown long boot, I'll bring it up.
And then that one. I'm just going to zoom through some of the... So there's the lovely Wonders brogues and the Caprice loafers. A beautiful Bieber bag in the background there. That's stunning, that bag, isn't it? I'm just going to go up here while we're zooming on some of the gold jewellery.
I did say I will do a little bit on gifting. So we will probably just do an overview, and we're going to do our special Christmas shopping event, the first one Thursday this week in this store. And then we'll probably we've got a new drop of Kozan Christmas party wear. So we'll probably do next week's live with a little bit of that and a little bit more of a deeper dive into gifting. Yeah.
But
so,
we are going to go round the table of gifts in a bit.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you want to have an interlude from the clothing, let us know. Otherwise, we'll finish the clothing, I think, and then go on to... So, yeah. So, good time to have a look at footwear if you are looking at...
So, those boots you're wearing are £120, aren't they?
Yeah.
Less 10%.
And these are leather and the foot and up the back. And then they've got a stretch suede effect sock at the front. So, the fit's there. And then you've got a full zip there. And they're not high, but they've got just a flat sort of low heel, so they're quite wearable for everything, and they are very comfortable. So while we're talking about black footwear, I'm just going to do a little mix and match story based around black, based around Mama B, because what we find about Mama B, why it works so well, is that they build a collection that is infinitely designed to mix different fabrics, different colours, textures and stuff together. So we did show you very briefly this trouser last week, but I think it's worth spending a little bit more time on it. This fabric is not quite like the fleecy knit, but it is like a soft fleecy feel jacquard.
It's gorgeous.
And the shape, Bianco shape, is so flattering. I had somebody the other day and we were trying on loads of different trouser shapes, and for one reason or another we were struggling to find the most flattering one. These went on. That was it. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about them.
They're just perfect, aren't they?
There's something about this cut.
They work for pretty much everybody, don't they?
So so this is the trousers, the shape, and also in the jacquard. But there is a top which you can put together just with a long sleeve black top. I just slipped that on last week. It's a really nice shape actually. and that looks really great together as a little co-ord. And it could be like, you know, dress up or dress down when you do it together as a little set. And obviously top on its own looks great, set up against like black trousers, cream and things like that. So that's one way to put this together. We've also shown here just the plain black Mama Bee fleece, which is a great shape. And then just for fun added the Naya, because this is a really cool, again, it's not quite like the other gilet, which is a long straight. It's almost like a cape shaped gilet, and it's quite, you know, just a real nice fashion piece. Again, cream with the black trims. It's a really fun way to put it together. So you can go obviously plain black, and that is the much loved Mama Bee fleece fabric. You can take this darker tone, which is really nice with it. It's
Can you hold it up a bit, Jo?
Yeah,
that's better. That's better.
It's
okay, cool.
To get this right, alpaca. So this colour they call alpaca, and it's much sort of deeper colourway. And the check in the trousers kind of picks that up, and it kind of moves and blends with whatever you put with it. So this little shape with the rib collar is called over, and it's a really nice, easy, relaxed shape. That works really well.
And also I spotted if you wear it while sitting in that chair, you'll be camouflaged. It's the same colour as the chair. You're like, where's Jo gone? Where's that top?
Oh, my much loved chair.
Oh dear.
So that's the dark colour, and then you have this colour, which is called the llama. And I love this shape. This is kind of like a little bit like a younger, more relaxed style with the hood, just all the typical Mama Bee sort of vibe, but just with that little unstructured nod with the soft hood. So that's the lighter colour, and that works really well as well. Really nice. Would look nice with this little outfit. And then of course you can go and play with the stripes. So the stripe contains the black and the llama in the stripe, so that all works together really well. And this cute little sweater, this is a simple round neck. It's much more fitted shape than some of the Mama Bee ones. So if you like the idea of the sort of Mama Bee soft knit, but you don't want one of the oversized shapes, this is the one to go for. And then it's got the little black pocket, and then we have the black and white asymmetrically cut snood, which works well on there, but also looks really well on the plains as well. Would look really nice in the plain black sweater.
And then we also have just here the fingerless gloves to match,
which are super warm because they're double layered.
They are double layer.
Yeah, so that's, yeah, they don't always do that. This season they've done a double layer, one length of glove, double layered, so super warm.
Very nice.
So that is specifically the mix and match Mama Bee.
You come in there.
But it does lead us nicely into the next bit. Are we liking that little palette there? Anybody could see themselves wearing those Bianca trousers?
Definitely.
Multiple ways. I know I could.
I could definitely be wearing those.
Someone who doesn't have my size soon. I might not be there for much longer. Oh yeah, that's my size. These trousers I absolutely adore. These are Maria Bellantani, who just do the best trousers in the world. And then you've got this almost like discreet herringbone in the background, and the pinstripe and the cuff. It's like, it's uber cool. I want to go to jazz night when I see these trousers.
Oops.
You know, you've got that, you know. I never look great in a white shirt, but I can just see that with a nice cool white shirt and a soft, you know, jacket or something like that. Really nice, but super nice fit, with a little bit of elastic in there, side zip, so you get a nice flat front.
Nice. Meg says, love my Mama Bee. And Karen Roberts is saying, yes, I love those trousers. Can you tell me the name again, please? That's the Mama Bee ones.
Yeah, so we call them Bianco.
I think it's Bianco.
Yeah, so Bianco J standing for jacquard, because you can have Bianco in the different fabrics, including the cotton jersey and stuff. So
Mama Bee is the brand, and Bianco J is the style.
And they're on our
fabric.
website. They're 179. And I would say some people can go down a size in there.
Yeah, I think
so. It just
so.
gives you a slightly neater, so less volume in the leg. Depends how you like to wear things, but some people do go down a size. So that's a medium. So depending on how you like to wear things, that could be a medium, could fit a medium or a large.
Cool. Yvonne, like those, how much? I think that's the trousers in your hand.
Yeah, these are cool. These ones are 149. What we've got to pull out with those, so we've got two options again. So we've got black sweaters. We did pull out again this lovely Morden Sasha. I think I have mentioned it before as a new brand to us. It is 100% merino wool. It feels like cashmere. It's so soft. It's absolutely gorgeous stuff. And they're just nice, really simple cuts. So this plain black sweater is 119, and that's the small. With them, I'd say you take your normal size.
Yeah.
They're not overly generous. They're just nicely, loosely cut.
Yeah.
So
Yvonne's asking about the sizes in the trousers, the Maria Bellantani. So what have you got in your hands there? Is that a medium?
Your normal size?
Yeah, I would think so.
That's a medium, so I'd say that's
I think
about
that would be right for you, Yvonne. A medium, do you think? I would think. You have to pop in and have a try. I think you'd like those.
Also from the Morden Sasha. Now, one of the ladies on the show does have this, and you got lots of compliments on this the other day, didn't you?
She did.
Jules. So that's 130. So gorgeous shape. Got that lovely black strong line down the side, just coming over. Just a really nice piece. Again, a soft V-neck, a little bit of detail. So that makes a lovely combination. Not that you couldn't obviously go back to any of these lovely creams, tanks and sweaters and bits and pieces from earlier, but as I say, you don't need us to, what do they say? Don't need us to...
She's asking me again. I'm just going to read her mind. Hang on a minute.
Oh dear. It's all those little sayings.
Can't
Teaching
teach
somebody...
a pony new tricks or something like that. There's one like that. There's quite a few those kind of sayings that have the same.
Teaching a chicken to lay eggs, but it's not that.
No.
But it's along the lines.
Maybe maybe somebody can help us in the comments.
Teaching a giraffe to wear roller skates. That was me.
That's you, definitely.
So I think that's probably a really good overview.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope that's given you a really good flavour of how we collaborate and collate collections in the store. Deb's has shown you some of the loveliness here. So just a quick overview as to some gifting ideas. Beautiful Story. We've set that at 25% off because it is absolutely beautiful stuff and it's perfect for gifting. But with 25% off, like a pair of earrings that's $37.95 suddenly becomes £28.50. And the $39.95 bracelets become, I don't know, let's have a look, $29.95. Makes them a very, very good price for gifting. And it is lovely stuff to give. So that will run up until Christmas.
Just before we go any further, Susie Q says, you can't teach your mother to suck eggs.
There you go.
Deb Suter says, teach your granny to suck eggs.
Oh, yes.
And then Meg says, can't teach your grandma to suck eggs. So is it mother, granny or grandma?
Do your grandma suck eggs? I don't know.
I don't know.
Remember my grandma sucking eggs.
No, I don't know anybody that's ever done that.
That is the phrase I was thinking of, so thank you, you three.
Shall we move down the table?
So we've also had a restock on Awana Millet, because again, also fantastic for gifting. Some lovely new things.
Look at those.
So yeah, those. I think while we're actually live, sorry, I'm going to come out. It'd be worth me showing the length on these ones because I haven't managed to write the length in the...
They are beautiful.
They are absolutely gorgeous. So they are long, but because they're light, they don't look so long.
I'm just going to zoom over here for the other colours quickly.
So we've had a big stock up on what we're going to call copper and black little story. So some of our favourite pieces, which we haven't had in, say, copper or black before, we have in. So that's looking really nice. And I think it's just that whole metallics feel that just seems to be right. So
I think there's a couple of people on here that are going to like these.
Yeah.
I'll mention no names.
Okay. Which way? So we've got
socks.
Lovely Nordic socks. Fantastic feedback on those. Super warm, apparently. Really lovely and comfortable, and loads of lovely colours in those. turtle doves, all colours, because they're just lovely, to have as a gift in lovely, pretty colours.
The socks are $14.99, and the extra large can be men's as well, can't they? So the extra large is
up until
is a 10 to 12. So like those could easily be
gift for men
as well. Sorry, I'll just pop that back there.
Turtle doves, how much are they, Debbie?
35.
35.
I'll just zoom some Oana Millet here.
So smaller Oana Millet earrings and rings all 25, and then other things, necklaces and bracelets vary, say around the 42, 50, 49 up to 50-ish as a guide, rough guide. Samuel Crowe, they start around 22, 50 and go up to, depends on necklaces, obviously a little bit more expensive, but depends on the styles. The rings and earrings are always very popular, and the bracelets as gifting. And you've got so many colour choices there.
And then we'll go on the other side of the table, coming around.
Restock on the slippers. So we are already quite low on the Verbenas, but the new colour, the beige, I've just added that to the top of the website because we had a restock on that. Still don't know how many we've got left already, but they are, I don't think we'll get any more in. So when they're gone, they're gone. And are beautiful. Smell-o-vision needs to come into play here.
It does.
It smells divine here, I have to say. So Plum and Ashby are a British sort of candle and bath and body company, and their scents are gorgeous. And they are sort of, I don't know, it's just
so they use a higher percentage of essential oils, I think than most candle companies.
So is it twice as much essential oils?
It is quite a bit.
Yeah, and you can tell it, but they also have these lovely, really traditional, sort of quirky but traditional combinations. It always makes me think of, we've got seaweed and samphire, it would smell like a British beach, and then the winter versions, I think you've got things like balsam fir, winter fir balsam, and winter berries and things like that. Festive clementine.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I should pick them up and read them because I'm sure it sounds much better if you actually read it properly.
Here we go. Fir balsam and winter berries.
Festive spice and clementine.
And then round here we've got fireside embers, cedarwood and pine needles, spiced orange and red berry.
Gorgeous.
To name a few.
The handmade artisan ethical fair trade baubles in a range of designs, $4.99. Fantastic little gifts there, or for your own tree. I think that's what often happens.
Millet there. I'm just zooming in on
soaps, £12.50, and they're beautiful. And some of those, there is definitely a festive one in there. They're lovely fragrances as well.
That one is
orange, cinnamon, and nutmeg, rose geranium, lemongrass, pink grapefruit, clary sage, and rosemary. And then also little lip balms, which are £8. Sponge lays in a different area of the shop. I don't know if that was
just show you some more of the baubles, lots of different colours for your theme. And then I will go over here to Spongelay and nail kind.
Sponge lays, they're around, is it about 13, 14, 15 pounds?
15-ish.
15-ish. Some hand creams and some pedi buffers as well. And if you don't know what they are body, the sort of Spongelay original is a body wash infused sponge that has exfoliation and moisturising qualities. Nail kind, no nasties in there, no nasty chemicals, all natural and vegan, good for your nails, and a whole range of gorgeous new colours for autumn. I think there's been a few people who've been buying a Superfest book here and there.
Yes.
An additional little gift. We will do a little post about this because we had a lovely thank you note to say that we've already raised over £100. That was yesterday.
Yeah, there's quite a bit more gone on already today.
So thank you to everybody who's bought a Superfest book, and that's supporting the Milton Keynes YMCA for the homeless young people in Milton Keynes area.
And they make nice little stocking fillers for Christmas at £5. Karen is asking, is all the jewellery on the website, please? Love it, but can't visit, sadly.
Well,
The Oana Millet.
Oana Millet, I think mostly is on there. Samuel Crowe, the majority. Beautiful Story, yes, mostly apart from the mix and match. Dansk, which we're going to come to. I've got some of it on there, but the latest delivery is not on there yet.
So quite a lot of it's on there, though, isn't it? Quite a lot of the jewellery.
It is a lot of it's on there. But feel free to I don't know if you know how to screenshot one of these videos and just text it us and say, this necklace here, if you can't find it, or even if, you know, maybe it's on the website, but you don't know how to find it, then just email us or text us and say, I'm interested in this, what is it, how much is it, blah, blah, blah.
And then I'll just zoom around this side to these colours of Oana Millet. Purples and blues and turquoises. Oana Millet and Samuel Crowe, but there's quite a lot of Oana Millet on there. So loads of lovely colours.
We have got another delivery, a nice gift line coming in next week.
We have.
As I said, we've got the next drop of Kozan coming in next. So I think,
and we've got some more snoods and fingerless gloves coming.
Yes, we have.
So ready for next Thursday.
Yeah. So put that date in your diary if you are local to us, and I will drop out the email as soon as I get 5 minutes to myself. And that is going to be Thursday in the Woven Sand shop from 5 till 8, and it'll be festive shopping. What we'll do is like open lots of bottles of fizz. We'll do
mince
a raffle.
pies.
Mince pies, yeah. A raffle for everyone who attends on the night. We'll put your name in a hat, and I think we're probably going to give away one of those lovely candles.
Yes,
candle,
I think we are.
For anyone who arrives on the night. Yeah, and just enjoy the social aspect. We had a fantastic event. Was it the week before last in Leighton Buzzard?
Yeah.
But it was so busy, I really didn't get the chance to do any photographs or videos. So I will try and, to share that to give you an idea of what our little shopping events are like. But they're good fun. So, yeah. Anything else I need to say?
I think that was it, wasn't it?
Cool.
So any questions, anybody? Anything you'd like to see or know the price of, etc., or just let us know. You can either comment on here or pop in the shop or give us a call or
email the shop, all of the above. What else do we do? Instagram
direct message,
general comments,
send us an email, send a pigeon with a little a telegram. Can you still send telegrams?
No, I don't know.
Can you?
Oh, maybe.
Ooh, there's another question for everybody. Pat Court, what are the things under the slippers? Okay, which slippers are we going? Are we going these ones?
Reed diffusers and
there's some reed diffusers,
room
scent, and then up here as well, more candles. These are the airy ones. There's packs of 3, which are lovely. Reed diffuser. Was that where you wanted to see, Pat? I don't think there's anything under the slippers over that side, is there?
No.
No, I think that must
Pivot
be.
Jewellery. Pivot, if you don't know who they are also a charity supporting homelessness. We don't really shout enough about the ethical side of some of the brands we work with, and we try to, but then we forget. But a lot of the brands we work with, we choose because of the ethics, because of the way they make things, the way they do things, and we hope that comes through. As much as being gorgeous products, but they are beautiful products made well with care for people and planet. There's my tagline.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This is like a little table of joy, isn't it?
So
Pat is saying no, it looked like scarves, unless it's the scarf next to those slippers over there. There's a lovely scarf here.
This scarf.
She's very beautiful. I don't know
and
what
not
else
the
it would
baskets.
be.
Not the baskets on the floor underneath the slippers and the other part.
I thought so. Oh, didn't do this one either.
Oh, the little
Obviously, the
black and
monochrome Samuel Crowe is always a big hit. There we go. And then some pops of colour down here. I've just re-merchandised all the jewellery and gifts.
So come in and move everything.
Yeah. Joe will love that.
With me?
Yeah, you'll love that. And I'll be frantically trying to tidy it up. You'll be laughing at me.
So what we'll do, we'll sign off for now. But as we say, just feel free to come to us with any questions you've got about anything. And put a date in your diary for next week. And we hope to see you in the stores very, very soon.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.